morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I'm just going to do a bit of an update today, and we'll see how it goes after that. I've got a few things that I wanted to mention to everybody. I haven't been feeling very good the last little while, so I haven't been doing very many videos, and I'm sorry about that. I am going to try and get back at it, but I'm just, with this pump, I'm having some issues. If, for example, if I eat ice cream, it comes, like, it doesn't matter what I eat, it comes back out the tube that's coming out of my stomach, and it's disgusting. It's smelly and it's disgusting, and I'll be glad when it's gone. But the problem being is then I have to go back on the pills, and there was a problem with the pills. I had whole doses of pills that didn't work at all, so then I either was terribly animated or I was frozen up, and that was painful. And so there was whole times that they didn't work for 2 or 3 times, and then all of a sudden they'd all work at the same time. The doctor was saying that they've discovered that my gut is very slow acting, like it's taking a long time for food or medication or whatever to come through, which is the reason that the pump was doing so good for me for the medicine. I had great success with how the medicine worked in my body because I was getting it was bypassing my stomach, and so therefore it was, the medicine itself was doing its job. And now I'm going to be going back to the medicine and the pills and having to see whether or not they're going to do the job for me or not, or whether it's going to be hit and miss. So you may notice that when I've got the pump off that I will have more time that I'm either completely stationary or I'm spastic and my hands and everything are throwing all around. Today was an active day for me, even though I wasn't on the pills. I was on the pump still. It was a very active day, like I was moving every which way, and it was just driving me insane. And this business of all this air or whatever that's inside my abdomen, I've got to find a way of getting that taken care of, because they say that it's not air or food or anything leaking into the abdomen. I just hope that I heal up well after they take this pump off, and that then I can get back to regular eating and that my gut works. So they've said there is some kind of medication that I can take that's going to help my gut to work a little bit better, so that I'll be handling it better. But the problem with it is there's a risk with it, and the risk for that is stroke. Well, I've already had one stroke, so I really am not too interested in having another one. But they said that we will, monitor my blood pressure very well, and we'll just see how it goes after that. So, it's not one thing, it's another, and you just have to deal with whatever life hands you. So that's what I'm dealing with there, and I'm trying to not let it get me down. I will feel much better once I've got this tube out of my body, because I feel like it's leaking inside. I feel very uncomfortable in my belly area, and I think that I feel like it's leaking. They tell me it's not, but I feel like it is. So I will feel better once I know that I've got this tube out of me. And we've got a couple notes in front of me, so don't forget to say things. I've decided that I'm going to try something. I'm going to, Brenda from over at Maniac Grammy's Homestead, she is doing, on Sunday, she's doing a collab where she's going to start doing some exercises. Now, I can't do traditional exercising because of all my things that I've got going on, but I do exercises with my healthcare worker in the morning. I do them in bed. So she is there to do that. Now, of course, I'm not going to film it when I'm in bed doing exercises. I can guarantee you that. But I am going to post every Sunday what I am trying to do that day. So I'm going to take a few minutes every day. Now, Brenda has different pieces of equipment and whatnot that she's going to be using. I don't have any of that equipment. She has some kind of a hula hoopy thing, and she has a treadmill and things like that. And she has a Wii machine that she can play. But you see, I can't see, with my hands being like this, I can't do controllers, or, there's things that I can't do. But there are chair exercises that I can do sitting in my wheelchair or whatnot. So I'm going to look it up and see if I can't find some program that shows a little bit of exercise, and I'm going to try to get a few minutes of exercise, and I'm going to post that video on her collab every Sunday until I can't do it anymore. So I don't guarantee that, because I've never tried to do that. So I'm going to see if I can do it, and that's going to be starting next week. So that'll be that. I've been trying to do since Christmas. I did my advent calendar this year was crossword puzzles. And I wasn't very successful. I wasn't very smart at it. Let's put it that way. I wasn't very smart to get the answers. But even still, with my hands, I couldn't write in those little tiny squares. I couldn't write down my words, so I couldn't see them. But what I did do is I got myself a Sudoku book. And I used to do Sudoku puzzles all the time. So I got myself a Sudoku book that is got bigger squares in it. So it's, you know, an easy read one with bigger squares. And although it gets very messy, I can still sort of grab a hold of the pen and pencil in. I only have to put a number in there instead of letters, and I can sort of get that going. And then I've got a big eraser handy so that if I need to erase and try and make it so it doesn't have to look pretty, because nobody's going to see it but myself. So far I have, and it's going to help keep my brain active, I hope, because I have enough troubles with my brain, let me tell you. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing Sudoku puzzles. What else have we got? We babysat Aurora today, just Aurora. Finn was going to the movie. He was going to go to the movies with his other grandma, but I think they went instead to the play place, you know, like where they have all kinds of indoor equipment. I think they did that. But anyway, he would have had a blast doing that. And Aurora came over just by herself. They dropped her off, and then they were able to do some housework around and go to IKEA without the kids. So I'm sure that Finn was having a great time, and we had a blast just having little Aurora here. And she was so cute. I mean, we just love that little one to death. I mean, both the kids, they're so different from each other, and yet they're so alike. And they have so much fun together. I just love watching them. But anyway, so Claudine did the babysitting, and I got the watching her and having lots of fun with that. So we did that today, and I've got a little piece of video that I'm going to show you for that. I was going to say also, this is the sad part of the video. My brother only has one more week here, and then he's heading off to go back home. I can't even believe that. Like, he was here from the middle of November and all of December, and then leaving this next Saturday. And I can't believe how fast that time went in. It just flew by. But anyway, he made a lovely dinner tonight. He did steak that he'd got cut all up, and he had some kind of marinade on it. It was delicious. And then he did vegetables. He did broccoli and beans and carrots, and he did them with a brown sugar sauce on them. They were lovely. And potatoes, I don't know what he did with the potatoes. They were really good. But anyway, he took a picture of his plate, and I've got that there. The other day we had Sloppy Joe sliders. They were delicious. He's kept us well fed, that's for sure. Anyway, I can't believe that he leaves in a week, so I'm going to have to just enjoy every minute I have with him. Right now he's reading me the first book that he wrote. So he's having an enjoyable time rereading it, I think, and I'm enjoying listening to it. So, and I love having somebody else read to me. It's really nice. So anyway, he's reading me that book. We've got about 20 pages left, so it won't take us long to get it finished. And they've gone out now tonight just for a little drive, and they're going to come back and play a game of Yahtzee out in the garage with another friend that's coming over. And Bill's worker will be here to help him get ready, and I'm going to just watch some videos tonight. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to put a video in and a picture of the food that we had. And I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.
Back in the movie. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Who's that? Hi. 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 Who's that? Where is it? There it is. There's the ball. Papa. Where is it? Where is the ball? Does it come out here? Oh, here it is. There's the ball. Whoa! Whoa! You got it. Oh! A ball? That's a ball. Where is it? There's a ball. You got it. Papa. Ah. What's he doing? Okay. Oh, that's a pretty big truck. Can you carry it? You putting that in there? You got it? Whoa. That's a big truck you got there. Are you doing laundry? There you go. Good job.